That's going to do it for me for this half hour. I'll be back at 2 for YOU on the station that gives you great gospel music, powerful gospel radio, KTYM.
Go ahead.
I always feel like they target me different than white motorists. And of course, I've had several experiences where I know that they've targeted just because of my color. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Let me give you, for instance, in one of my vehicles that I was driving, I was on my way from home, Ladera at the time, going up to Culver City. And then all of a sudden, I hadn't left the house more than 5 minutes. Now, mind you, a sports car, different than maybe that African Americans, don't drive, Brooklyn president. And so the lights came on me, and I'm wondering, what was I doing? I wasn't speeding, because I just left home. And so when I pulled over, and I asked the officer, I said, what's going on? He says, you can't alter your plates. I said, excuse me? He said, you can't alter your plates. So I'm saying, what are you talking about? So I'm thinking that somebody sprayed a graffiti in my plates or something. So I get out, and I said, what are you talking about? He said, you see this right here? I said, yeah. I said, well, what do you mean it's altered? I said, how long you been on the force? I said, that's a Purple Heart sticker. So that's automatically given to us that has a DD-214 that Congress has approved. So he had to go and check with, I guess, his desk sergeant, called in the whole works period. And so finally, I guess it was a SLO that came by, senior lead officer. And so I said, will you please explain to this officer here that these plates are not altered, these are ordered by Congress. You understand? You cannot get Purple Heart plates unless they are approved, you understand? But I guarantee you, it was because of the sports car, and that was the main reason and the only reason, because I'm sure he had to know what Purple Heart plates are. You understand? You can't just go into a Wheaties box and then get out Purple Heart plates. You got to earn those. And the rest was history. So the senior lead officer, ended up discussing, said, Mr. Blackmon, we apologize, etc. and so forth, and I was on my way. But under normal circumstances, that shouldn't have ever happened. You understand? If you see the plates, it says combat wounded, it doesn't take a PhD graduate to figure out, hey, this guy's been to the military. He's in the military. He's been wounded. You understand? And the rest. To me, it pissed me off. Number one, coming back to my country and then to be treated like this, to tell me, pull me over. You understand? Because I'm driving a certain vehicle, targeted, which is really racist as far as I was concerned, and to give me some garbage about my plates were altered. Bunch of crap. I would tell young people, as I told my children, if you're pulled over, make sure both hands are on the steering wheel. Do not attempt to reach for anything, because now you have just given them an avenue to make up some lie to give you, to frame you for any kind of way because you reached. They pull you over, put both hands on the wheel, and says, yes, sir, may I help you? Or why'd you pull me over? What can I do for you? The Bible tells us, give authority that has rule over you, give them that plus, okay? You owe that to them. First of all, your taxes is paying them to pull you over. If they feel that it's an infraction or violation, whatever you do, okay, be kind. Just like I'm your parent. You respect me, respect them, okay? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And be very kind about it. Don't give them no attitude. Because if you give them an attitude, right then and there, you're asking for trouble. You understand? So just be very kind, give them respect, the rest is history. And always pull in a lighted area where you can be seen. Okay, don't pull in no dark alley. They said, well, pull down Joe Blow Street because it's dark. No, 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 no. You go to a lighted area. Make sure you find a lighted area. If you're near a police station, pull right into the police parking lot. So everybody can get it on camera. Real simple, cut and dry. But always give them respect.